Freshwater. Low salinity water. Freshwater is water with a low concentration of dissolved salts, typically less than 1%. It is found in rivers, lakes, streams, and groundwater. Freshwater is crucial for drinking, agriculture, and most aquatic life forms due to its minimal salt content. Brackish water. A mix of freshwater and saltwater. Brackish water contains more salinity than freshwater but less than seawater. It usually has a salinity level between 1% and 3%. Brackish water is commonly found in coastal areas, where freshwater from rivers mixes with seawater from the ocean. Habitat differences. Freshwater versus brackish. Freshwater habitats support species that are adapted to low salinity levels, including fish, amphibians, and plants that cannot tolerate salt. Brackish environments, such as estuaries, support a unique mix of species that can thrive in fluctuating salinity levels, like mangroves and certain types of fish. Salinity impact on water chemistry. Freshwater has very low salt content, making it more suitable for species that require minimal salt. Brackish water, with its intermediate salt levels, presents a different set of challenges for organisms, which must adapt to changing salinity levels depending on tides or rainfall. Sources of freshwater. Freshwater is primarily sourced from precipitation, glaciers, and snowmelt. It flows into rivers, lakes, and aquifers. Freshwater is critical for sustaining life on Earth, as it is used for human consumption, agriculture, and industrial purposes. Sources of brackish water. Brackish water forms where freshwater from rivers or streams meets saltwater from the ocean. Estuaries and coastal wetlands are prime examples where brackish conditions prevail. The salinity of brackish water can fluctuate with tides, rainfall, and seasonal changes. Water usage. Freshwater versus brackish. Freshwater is used for drinking, irrigation, and industrial processes, and is essential for human survival. Brackish water, due to its higher salinity, is generally not suitable for drinking but can support specific ecosystems and be used in aquaculture or desalination processes. Ecological importance of freshwater. Freshwater ecosystems are vital for biodiversity, providing habitats for a wide variety of organisms, including fish, birds, and plants. These ecosystems support the food chain and are important for water cycles and local climate regulation. Ecological role of brackish water. Brackish environments serve as transition zones between freshwater and saltwater ecosystems. They are critical for supporting migratory species, breeding grounds for marine life, and act as buffers for coastal areas by reducing the impact of storms and flooding. Water treatment. Freshwater and brackish. Freshwater is treated through filtration and chemical processes to make it potable. Brackish water often requires desalination or other methods to reduce its salinity before it can be used for drinking or irrigation, making it more expensive to process.